Today we are doing an interesting session. Yes, it's about relationships. Now, we all agree that relationships are foundations of our happiness. But building strong and meaningful connection takes effort. Today, we will explore the key elements to strong relationships and practical ways to strengthen them. Stay till the end for an exciting self reflection challenge. The quote is: the quality of your life is the quality of your relationships. Now, that's said by Tony Robbins. Now, the first secret is effective communication. Okay, that is, good communication is the backbone of any relationship. It's not just about talking, it's about understanding. Now, imagine Ria is upset but keeps saying, I'm fine. Her friend Arif is confused. He doesn't probe further. Over time, the misunderstandings build up, weakening their bond. So, how do you solve it? First thing, practice active listening. That is, focus on understanding rather than just responding. Express emotions clearly using the I statements, like I feel hurt when you cancel the plans last minute, or I feel upset when you don't keep up your promises, right? Step number 3, set aside time for open conversation. Remember, communication works for those who work for it. Now, that's said by John Powell. Reason number 2, trust and honesty. Now, trust is like a Jenga tower. Now, we all have played Jenga in the childhood, isn't it? It takes time to build, but it can fall apart very quickly if not handled with care. For example, Vikram tells small lies to avoid arguments with his partner Meena. Over a time, she starts doubting him, even if his words are true. Even if he's saying truth, she doesn't believe him, right? So, what happens? What should you do in such situation? First thing you do is you be honest. Even when it is very difficult, be honest. Call a spade a spade. Follow through on promises. Your actions should match your words. Give your partner or friend the benefit of doubt instead of assuming their words. Remember, trust takes years to build and seconds to break, and it will take forever to repair, isn't it? The next thing, appreciation and gratitude. Now, what happens is when we are in a relationship, we start taking people for granted. Where they'll go, they're going to be here only, they're going to be around, they're going to stick around. But remember one thing, it's appreciation that keeps the relationship thriving. Like Neha always supports Raj, but he rarely acknowledges it. Over time, she feels unappreciated and distant. So, what do you do in such situation? First thing, express gratitude daily. Even for small things, appreciate, express your gratitude. Leave notes, send texts, or simply say thank you. That's the easiest thing you can do, isn't it? Celebrate each other's efforts, not just big achievements. Even small wins matter, right? So, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Now, that's said by William Arthur Ward. Quality time and presence. Now, spending time together isn't enough. It's about being fully present. Now, Arjun and Simran have dinner together every night. But what is the scene? The scene is that Arjun is always checking her phones. And what happens to his wife? She starts feeling ignored and distant. So, if that's the situation in your house too, what are you doing about it? First thing, have a device free time during meals and conversations. Keep your phone away. Plan activities that help you bond. It could be anything, hiking, cooking, or just even talking. Make an eye contact and truly listen when someone speaks. So, remember, wherever you are, be all there. Right? That's said by Jim Elliot. Now, the next important thing is conflict resolution. Right? Now, disagreements in any relationship are natural, isn't it? We all disagree with one another. But what matters is how you handle it. Okay? And your handling actually decides how healthy or how strong the relationship is. Like Pooja and Aditya, they will argue very often. But instead of resolving issues, they avoid talking. And what happens when you avoid talking? You start building resentment over time. So, what do you do in such situation? Now, this is an everyday situation, isn't it? We address conflicts calmly and early. Now, don't let them pile up. And when you start resolving, you say, no, that day you told me this, so I told you this, and that day you told me this, and some 6 months back and some 1 year back. Don't let the conflicts pile up. You have a conflict, sit together, address it calmly, and finish it off, clear off. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming. Now remember, whenever you are trying to resolve the conflicts, avoid the blame game. Seek a compromise instead of trying to win the arguments. See, understand your relationships are more important than winning the argument. So it's up to you for what you would strive. Would you strive to maintain your relationship, or you want to just win the argument? Think about it. A strong relationship requires choosing to love each other even in those moments when you struggle to like each other. Right? Now, as we move ahead, it's about support and encouragement. Now, relationships grow when we uplift each other. Okay? Now, Aisha dreams of starting a business, but her friend Ravi always discourages her. Now, what happens when you go on discouraging someone for a long time? The person starts self-doubt. Yeah? The person will start doubting self. So, what do you do in such a situation? First thing, be each other's biggest cheerleaders. Cheer for your friend, right? Celebrate successes, no matter how small. Encourage the growth and support for each other's aspirations. So that's very important. The other person feels very nice and very happy if you just appreciate. Yes, you're doing good. Congratulations, I'm always there. Now, these are small words. Okay? But then they hold true. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you forget those words. Isn't it a lovely thought? Right? So, support. Now, there is an activity for all of you. Now, take a moment. Grab a pen and paper. Or even you can type it on your phone. Any which ways you feel comfortable. Write one way you can improve communication in your relationships. You can write one person you appreciate but haven't expressed it to recently. The third thing I want you to write is one step you will take to resolve a conflict or strengthen a bond. Now share your insights in the comments. If you feel comfortable, you can share it with me. Otherwise, just make a note of it and put it on your fridge or somewhere on your desk where you can see it every day until the time you don't finish all this. Don't tear away the shit. Okay? Now, remember one thing. strong relationships aren't built overnight, but with efforts. And they can become your greatest source of joy. Remember, the best relationships are built on the foundation of love, trust, and understanding. Isn't it? So, that was all for today's session. Now, tell me one thing, which tip resonated with you the most? Drop it in the comment below. And if you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for more such insights. Till then, we meet again. See you next time. Thank you so much for being a part of today's session. This is Mukta signing off. Take care.